Chris Rojas. Here in Columbus, Ohio. I want to talk some more about the cultural emotions. On what I researched was that emotions are expressed differently based on the cultural background and geography. Um, but only how we blend into cultures is what leads us to a better interpretation of what people want to get across on certain situations. Um, these two are emotion and voice recognition. Emotion and voice recognitions are two of the cultural traits to have more success between the international affairs. As an example, some international students that try to learn uh, while being in the States what is cultural and culturally and orally acceptable in the United States is by interpreting how locals react to certain actions or conversations. The facial expressions and tone of voice um, are two of the most important ones. Um, Emotions can be interpreted focusing on facial expressions depending on what culture. And as in Japan, where emotional control is standard, they will focus on the eyes to interpret the emotions. And whereas in the United States, where the culture is different and emotions are more openly expressed, the focus is on the mouth to interpret some of the emotions. Definitely, migration has a great influence on emotional processes because starting from change in daily life, then changing the way of interaction, and then the way people view themselves in the new culture or subculture. Um, the reaction we get from locals and how we adapt to new and different places shape our emotional processes depending on where we reside. The new era of telecommunications have brought an easier way to communicate with our peers. For example, me, I'm from Panama. I get to communicate with my parents on the daily basis, basically, by using BlackBerry Messenger, Skype, and all these new um, programs that the new technologies facilitate, um, um, which it truly shorten the distance gap between our families. Universities, for example, have various clubs and integration programs with the purpose of providing a better experience and to enable a more comfortable adaptation to new cultures. Uh, Basically, this school has a lot of people from around the world, from every single corner, and of course, there's groups where you can meet up and talk and feel like you're at home. Also, the difference in emotions. Talking about something else, I'm sorry. The difference in emotion expressive behaviors between the males and females have been a debatable issue for decades. Cultural background has an immense influence on emotional behavior. For example, women in countries under the Muslim law have a totally different reaction to certain circumstances than women from Western cultural background. The same principle can be applied to males, though. So here's where I say, here's where I found out how the cultural emotions are learned from your culture. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. Have a good day and study hard for that test. And thank you for letting me send this video from Ohio so I can still get a grade. There you go. Good luck. Bye. Thank you.